Dear Barton, hi, how are you going? Bart, we know you've done so much for the community and so much for the local area. Please reconsider. There's so much at stake here for all of us. Thanks, Bart. Thanks, Kerry.
All right, g'day everyone. How you going? Good to see you all. I'd just like to start off by acknowledging the traditional custodians of this area, the Guringai and the Darkingnung. So why are we here today? Anyone want to give it a crack?
To stop Rockler!
To stop Rockler, that's the main thing we're trying to do. And you might have noticed me walking around a little bit with a frown on my face and looking a little bit concerned, because I really don't want to be here outside Glenworth Valley, an organisation that I absolutely love, that have put on Pete's Ridge Festival, which helped make me the bush tucker man that I've been and travelled the country doing all that sort of stuff. An incredibly beautiful, wonderful festival. I love Glenworth Valley. Barton and Kerry, the owners, are really, really lovely people. But we've got a problem. We've got a real problem. They've given an offset to Rockler. Okay, and if anyone doesn't know what an offset is, who doesn't know what an offset means exactly? Be honest.
Don't know.
A few people, excellent. Well, I'm glad I brought it up. Offset is a land, say they want to do a sand mine, for example, and they're going to destroy a massive area of land with a 30-metre deep hole. They'll be looking for some offset land, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but an offset is an area of land which is meant to be protected, basically so one other area can be either severely damaged or destroyed. Is that about the short and the thick of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's happened here, and I've just got a little map. Can you hold that for me for a sec, please, mate? I've just got a little map here which shows the current mine, which already exists up here at Calga, just over here. And here's the mine that they want to go ahead, which will be up to 3 times the size of the current mine. And here is where Glenworth Valley actually approached Rockler and offered them this offset in exchange, and there's been some different information getting around here, but for what I understand to be a road that's going to cut straight through the area that they're proposing that they're going to protect as an offset. So that is the short and the thick of it. Glenworth have agreed to give this offset, and they've been telling people that they haven't agreed that they can renege, and they may be able to renege on the deal, but I just got my hands on a little bit of information. Thanks, mate, you're doing a great job. Which is from a state government website, the Department of Planning. They provided the information. The owner of Glenworth Valley has provided Rockler with an unequivocal commitment to provide Rockler with the vegetation offset.
So that's a promise or a guarantee?
That's a guarantee. Either the state government is lying or Glenworth have already provided, in 2012, before this was approved, have already provided them with this with this offset, thus helping this to get passed by the Planning and Assessment Commission, PAC, in 2013, a couple of days before Christmas.
If you got the last words in the whole statement, though, you'll find that the arguments given by Glenworth Valley were the most pertinent and the most...
That's in 2009, mate.
Hang on, no,
2014.
This is the one that's just you're arguing about now.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about the approval in 2013, mate. Don't go back to 2009.
Hang on, but this is all coming back to...
this is all legends.
Jake, can I talk for a minute? Hang on, let me have a talk. Hang on, let me have a talk. Because everybody... My name's Graham Osborne, and I'm a local... Actually, I've got a bloody quarry over the hill here. And Jacob. But... Glenworth Valley in 2009, 2010 put in the most, and I can show it to you all in writing.
I know, they fought for it passionately.
They fought for it.
If it wasn't for them, we would have lost this area.
No one denies what Glenworth have done in the past. It's what they're doing now by agreeing.
No, but this is what they'd already done before the thing came out in 2009.
It's like they've done now.
They put the biggest argument up about why this shouldn't happen.
We're aware of that.
Everyone's aware of that, mate.
Listen, it'd be nice to see this amount of people here that are here today to come down outside Rockler, because we should be fighting the government for accepting the bloody thing.
Glenworth's in bed with Rockler, mate. You can't change. Yes, they are. We've got the information right there. I'll give you a copy.
Listen.
Deny that Barton, Glenworth Valley,
has fought hard and strong in the past.
And we respect them for it.
Stop
And we respect Graham.
We want them to continue that fight.
Graham,
2
weeks ago, I spoke with the quarry manager and I spoke.
One person at a time.
That is not like for like.
I know it's not.
That's not like for like. So we should be fighting the government. We should not. That's the man, not the ball, or the ball, not the man.
I actually contacted the quarry manager and the quarry resource development manager 2 weeks ago. My question to both those managers were, with this offset, is that a benefit to Rockler? In response, I was told it was a requirement and a necessity for Rockler to legally go through to the next stage. That means Glenworth are giving Rockler the green light if they continue to offer their offset right now.
Hey Barton, it's Georgie. I just want to say this is a beautiful, beautiful land. Don't make deals with the devil.
There's a lot more people than we are here today who know that this can't go on, and yeah, we appreciate everything that your family has fought for the last, near on 20 years, and it just seems like a crying shame to let that go now. Let's fight this together.
For me personally, I can't get past the fact that Rockler themselves have informed me that you guys are more or less giving them the green light. So my question to you, Barton, is please withdraw, come join us, and you know, you've had a long 25-year fight, haven't been in those shoes, can't imagine the exhaustion, but you've got bigger numbers behind you now. Now's the time to withdraw and stand up to Rockler and save your beautiful Glenworth Valley. The community is behind you, the locals are behind you. You'll be the hero for the Valley and you'll be the hero for Central Coast.
Hi everyone, my name's Barton Lawler, I'm from Glenworth Valley. I just wanted to, thank you, I just wanted to...
Hang on a sec, we'll get the people in for it.
So why are we proposing to offer our offset credits to Rockler? It might surprise many of you that don't know us personally, but I have exactly the same personal feelings and ideals about stopping Rockler as what you do. If all I had to weigh up and consider was my personal feelings, then our position would be straightforward and easy, like yours. Nearly 100,000 visitors attend Glenworth Valley each year to experience and enjoy the spectacular natural beauty of the environment we operate in. 20 full-time staff and close to 100 part-time and casual staff are employed in our ecotourism adventure business. The last thing we want to see is Rockler's extension plans getting the go-ahead. It's been a very difficult decision for us, but we believe it's better to be realistic and achieve something positive that will aid Glenworth Valley's long-term survival. What we're proposing to do is to lock up a section of our land in perpetuity for conservation purposes, so it can never be touched or developed. If Rockler's proposals get the go-ahead in court and becomes inevitable, then and only then are we considering to provide some offset credits from locking this land up in return for benefits that help us to keep our doors open to the public and to continue to preserve our magnificent Glenworth Valley property. The benefits we will receive include an easement over a proposed road and over some existing tracks through Rockler's land. Legal advice and specialist offset consultants have advised us there is absolutely no way we are making the Rockler proposal any more likely to be approved just because we are proposing to provide some offsets. Whether we provide Rockler with any offset credits will make no difference to whether the mine will get the final go-ahead in court to expand their current operations. This is because there are thousands of alternative sites where Rockler can obtain their offset credits from throughout New South Wales. I don't expect everyone to agree with or understand our approach to Rockler, but I hope you're open-minded enough to recognise that none of you are in the same circumstances as what we are. If we don't think carefully, it's highly likely we could end up getting stuck with an expanded mine and end up shooting ourselves in the foot because we never properly considered what the smartest long-term decision was. Thank you.
Okay.
Sure, I appreciate your comments. So, thanks everyone.
Wait, no, answer one question.
Some questions.
Why should I not answer any questions when people are going to sort of bombard me?
No, they won't. We're not going to.
Stop. Shush.
Barton.
One question at a time. Barton, you've already provided the offsets to Rockler. I've got the information here.
You're wrong.
Okay, no, I've got the information right here, mate.
Information here,
They've also raised concerns about the security of the offset area, given that it's owned by a third party. Glenworth Valley, and I'm only speaking loudly, Glenworth Valley, the owner of the offset area, has since provided written confirmation that it is unequivocally committed to providing Rockler with a proposed offset. You're already in bed with them, mate. You helped it happen.
I think he's having a panic attack or something.
Anyone here think that anyone here was abusive towards him? No. In any way, shape or form. He just ran away.
Barton, it was good that you came up today, mate. Appreciated seeing you. I'm going to give you a phone call and discuss with you a little more fully about what was said today and what the situation is. I appreciate all the stuff that you do in the area of Barton, and the local community wants you in the area. The local community doesn't want you to go away, and we want to support you, and we want to think the right thing about you.
At Barton, we're not convinced that your offset is irrelevant. It is irrelevant because it has allowed for the granting of the expansion. We are saying withdraw your offset.
But we're not against you, we're against this. So